Hi, you all. Welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a collective reading. Okay, so let's get into it here. I don't want to make this too long. I do have some news for you guys as well. I have some new things in the description box below. Follow my Instagram. It's my clothing line. Be sure to go check it out. Okay, share, follow. And I do have a Facebook. It is open. It's not private. Okay, you can go check that out. I will leave a link in the description. Because for some reason, I cannot put the tag there for right now. October, I will have a tag. I mean, not October. In August, I will have a tag. Okay. All right. So let's see what's going on with the collective. Ten of Swords. Okay, I feel like you could be feeling down and out. Let me clarify this energy. Eight of Cups here. You know, I feel like collective, like if you're at your lowest right now watching this reading, I feel like this is your reading. But if you're not at your lowest and you don't feel this type of way here, I feel like this is somebody else. Okay, like this is where you were going to be. So I would say this is your person. Okay, I see that your person's moving away from a karmic. Excuse me. They need to tell the truth. Somebody needs to tell the truth here. This is Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so the opportunity is to be a Queen of Wands here, social butterfly. Oh, King of Wands fell on the floor. All right, let's see. There's a lot because I feel like there's a lot of anger. Okay, I don't feel like this is you. This is a lot of anger. This feels like a lot of anger. Okay, I'm gonna, for some reason, I'm gonna take these cards away because I feel like that's not even the message. Because there's an opportunity that's coming to you here for you to be a Queen of Wands energy, but then there's like a sad energy here with the Ten of Swords here and the Knight of Swords. Like it's something that is like a frequency away, but I don't feel like that's you. I feel like that's something. Even the opportunity to be the Queen of Wands, whoever is the Queen of Wands, and they know that they're being switched. Okay, it seems like, okay, where did this come from? Like, why all of that all of a sudden? Okay, it kind of feels like that. There's a lot of anger. So let's see what that's about. Okay. Page of Swords here. So this is about your person. So maybe this is not the person that you want to be like in your energy. Okay. So Page of Swords here. So I do see that this person's watching. Lovers here. Interesting. This person decided, this person's in love with you again. This person's in love with you again. This person is choosing you to be involved with here. This is somebody that wants to come back to you with the Lovers here. Eight of Pentacles here. This person has worked so hard to choose you. I feel like this is somebody that chose you in secret. Five of Swords here. So yeah, this is somebody that's looking at the small details with you. This can also be you too. Like you're checking out the energy. I feel like at the end of the day, this is you and your person. Okay, like you both are looking at the small details with each other. Okay, I just feel like you guys are doing it in different ways here. Maybe you still like this person. I don't feel like this lover energy is about somebody who likes someone. They're still in love with somebody, but it also has a ring to it. You know, like a ring to it. Okay, well, Five of Swords is in reverse here, so there's no mind games. It's just like I'm checking you out because you're checking me out. Okay, like I said what I said, you said what you said. Okay, Page of Pentacles here. So yeah, one of you guys could be the Page of Swords here. The other one is the Page of Pentacles. Okay, what's the Page of Pentacles? Let's clarify. Page of Pentacles is the Two of Pentacles here. A decision to offer, to put an offer in. Ten of Swords here. This feels like somebody who likes you. They still like you. They still like, if it's not per se you, they still like the kind of girl, the guy, the type of, like, how you carry yourself, how you're happily ever after. They like that. Okay, they want to still go after that kind of energy, but it's like you're tapping into that energy. Okay, somebody could still want to go around being in this negative energy here, these negative attributes. Okay, what's that Page of Swords here? Eight of Wands in reverse. This is somebody who's checking you out here, but they're not moving towards you nor talking to you. They're definitely checking you up on social media, or they just checking out the facts. They just, you know, and it kind of is interesting because this Page of Swords is looking over here. This Page of Pentacles is looking over here. Okay, it's like y'all kind of bring it in this loop. Okay, especially with the Two of Pentacles being the clarification. For the Page of Pentacles, it's the infinity sign here. So this is spirit, which I feel like is saying like what goes, not what goes around here, what goes around comes back around a lower frequency, but it's like you guys are looking at you guys are looking at each other. Okay, I'm also thinking about like a black hole. They're like, instead of like going around the black hole, they're like, how about you bend space and go through the black hole? Okay, there's something about that. We have the King of Swords too as well. So I feel like, you know, the over energy for the Eight of Wands here is in reverse is the King of Swords. So there's this element of like lawyer energy, higher commitment, higher information, stuff like that. Queen of Pentacles is here. This is you guys here. You guys could also still be offering. I feel like this is somebody that is, if it's really close, I'm not gonna hold you. This is somebody that's getting with somebody that's exactly like you here, or this is somebody that wants to get back with you. Okay, like they're making their way towards you. Okay, what's the Lovers here in reverse? We have the Two of Cups in reverse. So yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like, you may not be aware of it, which is why with the Page of Swords you're checking it out, but with the Lovers here, it's in reverse, and this is a decision that has been made. Okay, Two of Cups here in reverse here. Y'all not on the same page. You don't even know this shit is coming. You're like, wait, what? Okay, but over here, I feel like the Page of Pentacles is this person here, Earth sign here, Taurus or Capricorn. Over here, this is somebody that is like, I'm thinking about it. They're fantasizing about it, and they're like, you know, I'm thinking about putting an offer in. Okay, they're fantasizing about it. Okay, the King of Swords is also like a lawyer energy. So you may need a lawyer. Okay, you may need a lawyer or something like that. Yeah, I feel like y'all, I don't know, but y'all definitely not on the same page. Okay, we have the Hierophant here. These are mores and values that need to be changed, that are being changed. What's the Five of Swords in reverse? The Emperor here. This is your divine masculine that is deciding to, Three of Swords in reverse here, Seven of Pentacles. I don't like this energy, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. It makes me feel like I got like stuff in my stomach. Like I gotta be on my tippy toes, or like, you know, like you stepping on eggshells with somebody. Y'all need to probably, because I see that if you are the Page of Swords here and the King of Swords here, which I do feel like this is you, you not even doing nothing. Like you're just healing. And I feel like, you know, this is somebody that is, you know, thinking about something going in their favor, but something is going to go in a way where people see that you haven't even started, you didn't even do anything. Okay, with the Seven of Pentacles here and the Three of Swords here, like you're just healing from whatever you went through with this situation and or person. You are someone that's being a leader. You're taking charge. Okay. If you are the emperor here, if this is a divine masculine here and you're trying to see like if somebody trying to start with your man, or if they're doing something wrong here, there's somebody that is trying to make it seem like there's something going on, like your man or your girl, this divine masculine is doing something that they're not supposed to be doing here. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's not true at all here, because the Seven of Pentacles here, I never even said that I wanted to fuck with you though. Seven of Pentacles here and the Page of Pentacles. So like Eight of Pentacles here. Like, why do I want to go further with you? I don't, your person and you said that I don't fuck with you. But it's just somebody that's like, okay, well, you could like trying to make it seem like y'all got something going on here. Like you was trying to fuck with them. They was trying to fuck with you. Like there was no conversation. There was nothing happening here. You the one that offered your opportunity. You're the one that's saying something, and I didn't even do it. Like your person didn't do shit. Seven of Pentacles in reverse here. I didn't put no time, no nothing, and no nothing. You saying shit that is not even like true. You saying shit that's not even true. You bring, this person is probably bringing up documents or the like information, but the information that they're offering here, they're like, oh, I can see it. I can see what you're talking about with the Ten of Cups here. And you're just like, okay, you can see what I'm talking about, but there's no facts. Because all of this is speculation with the Ten of Cups here. If y'all go in the court here, this is speculation. And if you have a lawyer, you need to tell your lawyers like, okay, well, that's speculation. That's not proof that somebody's stalking you. Unless, do you have evidence that this person tried to stalk you here? Do you have evidence that that somebody was also doing like that? Like you gotta make it, if you go to court here, you gotta make something universal. Like you do this to everybody. So whatever this person, but you gotta stay away from this person. Okay, well, you don't have to respond. Like you don't have to do anything. Like I do it to everybody. So why are you saying that? I mean, if anything, like if everybody came like to you, stepped to you, like this is somebody that's making something out of nothing. Like you making nothing out of something, and it's like this is delusional. You could take this person for you could take this person to court for I think like illusions. Yeah, but like somebody's trying to make it seem like something and it's not. Okay, all of this is speculation. All of this is speculation, but I do see, and then also too, if this is like a judge or a legal situation here, they are like, okay, well, we got to change our mind. They're not going based off of the rules and regulations. This is somebody that's breaking the law, and you do need to study. You do need to study and investigate, and if they like are going against, or if they're going with the law, with the Hierophant here. Okay, this is somebody that's like making shit up here, making their own rules and regulation and policies up. Okay, for this person. They, this Taurus energy or this Hierophant energy, they may also feel like you could be making some shit up as well. Like that's not what the classic is, or that's not how it goes. And it's like you don't give a fuck what the fucking classic is, because it's like you wasn't doing shit. You never even put the offer out there. And if this person put an offer out there, you said no with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So, I mean, like, it's pretty black and white to you. Now, if, there's a sense of you guys going back to a situation. I mean, there's a sense of you guys checking the energy out here, but you're like, no, I'm just healing. Like, I'm just healing. But it does seem like somebody wants an offer with you. Okay, we have the Moon here. That's a lot. Queen of Pentacles is popping out, so I'll take these. Queen of Pentacles here, Queen of Cups here, and the Seven of Cups here. This is somebody that's confused. The Queen of Pentacles is right next to the Empress here, so you over here trying to understand what the new policies, regulations are. Okay, because there's something about like a new way of doing something. And I mean, you're stable, like you're good, but there's something about like a water sign that is having a hard time figuring that out. Like, okay, so what are we doing now? Like, how is that going? Okay, because I'm not on the same page they're not on the same page with you, collective here. The divine masculine here, your counterpart here, they're like, I said no, whatever you're offering, like, You're also trying to figure out like what's going on here, but you got a good foot on, you got a good head on your shoulders, so you kind of got the gist of something, okay? And with the moon here, it's just like this energy is so like elusive. The moon is here because this is about where people are positioning. Okay, I'm not going to show all my cards. I'm not going to give you my answer. Okay, I'm not going to give you my answer. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I'm not going to tell you that I kind of got it down pat. All you're going to see is the fact that like these people are here, the energies are here, but I'm not going to tell you about my moves. Okay, a Queen of Cups, they letting it all out. Like, bitch, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I don't know how to play the game. I don't know what the fuck it is. That's how that shit is going. Tell me more about this Page of Pentacles, Ten of Cups here, Three of Pentacles here. There's no blueprint. And somebody want to put an offer in and saying that, okay, well, this was a reality. This did happen. They're going to be honestly, your person and you're going to be looking at like, okay, I could see where you're coming from with the Queen of Pentacles here, but this person said no. They don't want to fuck with you. So it doesn't matter what you bring up. They said no. It's like, oh, did somebody contact you? Did somebody say that you could come to their house? When you contacted this person, when you came to their house, what did you say? Did you say yes? The Divine Masculine said no. They said no. They said no. So why would this person with the Page of Pentacles say like, oh, okay, like, you know, like, oh, this did happen, da 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 da. It's like, okay, but coming from an Emperor Masculine, I said no. So even if you think that this is what's going on here, I said no. So you're in your own little fucking mind. You're illusionary. You're thinking that something is happening and it's not happening. Because I never reached out to you. I do this to everybody. I fuck around with everybody. Like, what do you do? What are you talking about? And I see that the judge or like the person that do the marriage license and shit like that, they're like, what's the Hierophant in reverse? Okay. We have the Chariot in reverse and we have the Ace of Wands here. This is somebody that's very intrigued in new policies, new ways of doing things here. Seven of Wands here. And we also have the King of Swords and the Lovers here. This is somebody that want to bring in you when you were watching. What was you doing? What was you saying? What was you, what information do you know? Okay, they want to bring in that Page of Swords energy. When you wasn't texting, when you wasn't calling, when you wasn't saying anything to this person, when you was watching. Okay, they're not against it. They're like, okay, so, you know, what would cause this person to say these things or move accordingly here? And all you're going to say and all you're going to do is, well, I was checking out the Lover's energy. Like, I can't look. Like, you can't look here with the Page of the King of Swords here. You're not breaking no laws. You're doing it right. You're doing it right as a lawyer. Like, you're doing it in a way where as a lawyer, if a lawyer was to go on the field, the lawyer would do this too. Okay, you're not breaking any rules. People know that you're the King of Swords here. You're somebody who's righteous. You're in this rational and analytical energy. You're doing the right thing here. You're a mediator. You're not doing anything wrong. I'm telling you, there's a Taurus or somebody, a Hierophant, a judge that is trying to make it seem like you're a bad guy. They're gonna try to make it seem like you're doing something bad. And your lawyer was like, she or he is just like me. So. But I'm telling you, there's something that you don't know. Like, if you don't know how lawyers be moving here or somebody be moving here and the judge knows that you don't know, they're going to make you like a bad guy. But if a judge knows that you know, they ain't going to talk to you like that. That's why I don't fuck with judge like that. Because it's like, it's not funny. Because suppose somebody catch your ass outside. Now what? Because you think something's so fucking funny because you want to play the Five of Swords when you're supposed to be saying yes and no. Not for you to be playing games. With the Fool here, yeah, you was watching. Yeah, you was doing whatever you was doing. In the King of Swords energy. Because Page of Swords here, you notice. I noticed that you're talking about. I noticed that you're poking. I noticed that, like, you feeling however you feeling here. Page of Swords here is about the details. The devil's in the details. You're not going to try to play with me here, honey. I'm the King of Swords. Don't play yourself. Because I will let you know. That's what this energy is about. And then the Hierophant energy, new mores, new values are being changed here, okay? And this is somebody that is very happy, and they're like, you know what, I want to drag this shit out here because this is something that I've been waiting for with the Ace of Wands here. They've been waiting for something like this here. This is all illusionary. You're not breaking the laws or anything like that. Y'all need to get a lawyer, or y'all need to get somebody in y'all space, in y'all circle, that shuts this shit down. And this lawyer, or I mean this judge, or this higher energy, this marriage license person, or somebody who got a divorce, they need to also they need to have repercussions. Okay, what's this page of Pentacles here? I'm hearing they need to go to jail. Because they're making it seem like something is listen, respect. You value everyone's unique perspective on the path to love here. Okay, over energy, you have creativity. So this is somebody that's just making shit up. They making shit up. This is somebody that was like, oh, I have an idea. Let's just say that I respect myself and respect the path here, and I respect this person. Let's just say. Okay, and it's like there's nothing to respect, again, because I said no. Like, I don't understand why you're in this energy of like trying to create something when I said no to you. This is a person that's trying to make something out of nothing. What's the Emperor here? The Emperor is releasing unwanted energies. I said no. That's the energy, evolution here. I learned from my lessons, and I learned to release negative energies. I said no. I don't want to fuck with you anymore. That's what you said, and that's what your person said too. I said no. Okay, Queen of Pentacles energy. Tell me more about the Queen of Pentacles. This is a Queen of Pentacles that be on it with everything though. Not a bad person, but that's the counterpart towards the Emperor. And the Emperor is probably trying to work some shit out with the Queen of Pentacles. What's the Queen of Pentacles here? Queen of Pentacles is tolerance. She is trying to, look, I told you, everything that I said about each and every one of them are coming out. These are the cards that's coming out. Release, elevation. Now we got tolerance. Tolerance. You appreciate other points of views because you sense the love in everyone. This is on point. This is exactly what I said. Over energy, we have elevation. You are making the conscious decision to raise your vibration of love. At the end of the day, you're going to check what everybody, you are going to check out what everybody is saying about, this situation here. And you want to move on from the situation. Whoever is that in the highest vibration, you're going to move in that energy. Because whoever's saying that you're man or you should have never been, and it's not true at all. You're not doing anything wrong because you're doing what a lawyer would do. You're doing what a mediator, a therapist would do. You're not doing anything wrong. Okay, you do need to go investigate how a lawyer moves, or how a therapist would move, or how somebody who is in this health energy would move. Okay, and you got to take that judge to court. You got to take that judge to court, or somebody who's who's going through who's divorced, or who is trying to get their rocks off. This is somebody that's trying to change the rules and regulation of policy. Some of you guys are like, that's Trump. I don't think so. I don't think it's Trump. Because Trump is not going around making something seem like it's something that is not. Trump, he says, okay, this is what it is, and that's it. That sound like Elon Musk. Okay, like you get offended because I didn't want to go in depth with the papers, the big beautiful bill. That's not your bill. This is it's competitive in the politician world. You're like, I'm your friend, but I'm not your friend, low key. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. You want to make it seem like we're not friends, we're not close, and I did this for you. It's not about that. I'm thinking about politics. What are you talking about? Like, my mans. What's the King of Swords here? And the Page of Swords. What's the King of Swords? And the Page of Swords. We have cooperation, exactly. You're not doing anything wrong. Cooperation. You, in your quest to manifest the energy of love, you realize that every person and experience has value. You was checking it out because it's like, okay, cool. Like, we're cooperating. You probably speaking your mind. You doing this, you doing that. You cooperating. You just like, okay, cool. Okay, over energy, we have transformation. And that's what's crossing cooperation. Let's give you something about a Scorpio. Transformation, you use the power of love to move through illusions and shift it to awareness. At the end of the day, somebody's going to want to move according to with this energy here, as soon as I get to the King of Swords here, because you guys in the King of Swords energy and the Queen of Pentacles. Let's give you two separate people here, but these two separate people here are in the right energy. One is cooperating, the other one is tolerance here. Whatever the situation is here, I'm going to move accordingly. This energy, I see you checking me out. I see that you're still trying to move accordingly here. I was in a certain mindset here. It's like, something's biting me on the sheets. Something's biting me. Okay, I'm going to turn the light on, put my flashlight on. okay, was biting me. Come to find out something is biting you. Now you're trying to say like, oh, you know, this is my home, this is my space, like you on me. No, you're in my space, you're in my home. Transformation, you use the power of love to move through illusion and shift into awareness. You're becoming aware. Something told you to pay attention. Something brought your attention to this person and or situation. Because this person wants to move like, oh, I respect myself and I respect the situation. There's nothing to respect. Because I said I don't want to fuck with you. You said you don't want to fuck with this person. What's the Queen of Cups here? Some of you guys, this is a Scorpio. Okay? What's the Queen of Cups here in reverse? Discernment here. This is a Queen of Cups that's using discernment. But I want to put this back on the card because I didn't see the Queen of Cups in reverse. What's the Queen of Cups in reverse? We have past here. Through the power of love, you release any stagnant situation or energies in order to transform your heart space. This is a Queen of Cups that needs to, they can't see shit because they too damn emotional. Okay, they too damn emotional here. Over energy, we have empathy here. You feel and understand the emotions of another in service of love. They too damn emotional. They don't know what the fuck is going on here. And that's why they're so damn confused. They even confused about their own damn selves. Okay? They confused about their own damn selves here. So they're the one that's in the back. They like, I don't know what's going on here. They're trying to be where the Queen of Pentacles is at. They like, okay, how did this shit happen? That's the King of Swords here. Okay, they over here with the Emperor over here, like, oh, the Emperor has this stance. Why this person's stance is that way? But in order for them to understand that stance, they have to see like, okay, why is the King of Swords moving like this? Why did they start looking? Why did they start, you know, because I said no. And this is somebody that is thinking like, because somebody's poking around or saying something, a lawyer would do the same exact thing, a therapist would do the same exact thing, or whatever. Okay, they like, you know. And then the Queen of Cups here, she or he has a problem with their own personal situation. Like, they just need to let shit go. They trying to be focused in this situation here, but they still hurt about their own past. They're like, how did this shit happen? Some of you guys say, I don't have a good feeling with this Page of Pentacles. This is somebody that's trying to make something that is not. And you already rejected them. You already rejected and said no. All right, let's get an exit card for this energy. Damn. Spirit was like, have several seats. Okay, over energy, we have Earth energy towards Virgo Capricorn. I'm telling you, this person's delusional. We have Dragon. Okay, this person's delusional. And then right behind that, we have Fox here. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. They sneaky. Okay, exit card here, we have Hemlock, taking a vacation physically or mentally. Yeah, because this is an energy where it's like, okay, so what you gonna do? Because I said no. How you going? They have an opportunity. They have something. They have some documents or whatever here. And they're just like, okay. Everybody's like, what are you going to say? Because I said no. And I said no. I mean, I'm being normal. So like, what are you trying to say? We have Bull here, plenty of material things. We have Eagle here, triumph over trouble and obstacles. We also have Boat here, money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. And we also have Vase, secret admirer. If this is somebody that likes you here, this is somebody that you said no to. It's still the same answer. And this is somebody that is trying to make it seem like you never said no. Or you do like them or some shit like that. And you like, I don't like you. I don't like you like that. This is somebody that's in self-delusion. Oh, he do like me. I'm just trying to respect him. I'm trying to respect her. Like there is something going on. I just want to make sure that it's not like an energy where it's like, I just want to make sure that we cool. It's 9:30. It's not that. This is like respect is like, oh, we just came out of a problem. Like this is 9:30. And it's like, why are you saying all this shit like we was talking? Why are you saying all this shit like, no. At the end of the day, Divine Masculine, you're getting it on. Divine Masculine collective here, you're the Queen of Cups, you're the Queen of Pentacles here, and you're getting it on with the Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine is like somebody just trying to come out of nowhere saying that I'm trying to respect you. I'm trying to respect you and I'm trying to be creative in like how I'm respecting you. These new ideas that I have and it's kind of like, yo, what's up? Instead of saying like, hi, what's up, bum? And you say, oh, what's up? And this person's like, why are you saying what's up to me? Like, why are you talking to me? There's nothing like that going on here. And I feel like divine masculine is trying to get your attention, but your ass is everywhere else but divine masculine here. And, you know, we see in these reads here, they be trying with you. Some of you guys are like, I don't know. What's this on the floor? Hold on. Okay. The card that fell on the floor is dog, far away, earth. A distant friend is thinking of you. I don't know, y'all. This person being sneaky. At the end of the day, everybody want to know what's going on here. But everybody want to know what's going on because everything was copacetic. Everything was chill. You know what I'm saying? Like, so all of a sudden does this person want to, like, you know, like, y'all talking. That's the whole thing. Like, y'all, somebody moving like y'all talking. Like there's no talking. Okay. Also, you could be doing something or trying to get somebody's attention, and you know somebody's trying to get your attention. Because the other day too, like, I was working on my clothing line, and I was like, yo, why I'm feeling like this, like, second person energy, like cousin energy, like, what the fuck is this? You know, like, I would really be checking myself too, because I be like, I don't like nobody. Like, I don't like nobody. I'm not interested in nobody. Like, I have a partner and everything, but like, you know, it's just weird because, you know, like, sometimes you be feeling like somebody like you, or, you know, you be feeling like somebody want to talk to you. It's like, but it just be somewhat, it be hard where it be like, how do you differentiate that? You know what I'm saying? I know how to differentiate that, but it's just weird, you know. And I guess the energy was like dragon and fox here. Also, I have an energy too where you like mad comfortable around me, and it's like, don't be comfortable around me, honey. Don't move like that. But that's how the energy was. Like, it was an energy of like comfortability, and it's like, don't be comfortable around me, because at the end of the day, I don't know you like that, and, you know, you somebody shorty, like, we not that cool. Like, you know, we not that cool, shorty. So that's it. But when we, I feel like, yo, Empress like this, they like, we not cool like that. Like, I don't know why you moving like you comfortable and shit like that with me. But yeah, this is an energy with the Page of Pentacles. I see that you checking, you talking about something, you analyzing something, you trying to like put two together. You just trying to be, you know, cooperative. It's giving like a cousin energy though. Like, you in a cousin energy, and you just trying to be like, you know, you coming off hot, sexy, and it's like, oh, I don't really like you. It's that, like, that second sister, the second cousin energy. You know, they be feeling a certain way. You touch them, you're like, ooh, like, you're different. Like, you're so detached and cold. Like, you know, even when you have dark skin, white skin, that shaking shit, like Parkinson shit, it's sexy to some people, a lot of people, you know. And that's how you coming off. And this person's like, oh, you know, well, you seem like, you know, people don't touch you a lot, like you a virgin type shit. You know what I'm saying? So they start like, oh, I'm going to put a little offering, you know, I'm going to say that, you know, we cool. They start talking about you, start moving like, you know, oh, yeah, And they're like, you like, what? No. And then all of a sudden, the Queen of Cups, they like, wait, like, I'm feeling this energy too. Like, what's going on here? What happened? They're like, they doing this because I caught them checking me out. I caught them tapping in my energy more than usual. And they just, the Page of Swords here comes in when it's coming in as like, you know, you didn't make the first move. They made the first move. That's how it's coming in. They made the first move. They thinking about you a lot. They doing this. They doing that. And so they thought about you so much to the point where they made it as like a manifestation. This is some of you guys here. This may be a thing where like who started with what first. So it looked clearly with the Page of Pentacles, this person saying that you started with them first. You know what I'm saying? But no. Okay, that's not the truth. The truth is they started with you first, because you're coming off as a King of Swords. Why the fuck am I interested in you? Like, my counterpart, like, you coming off as like sightseeing out here. You know, you're taking care of what you need to take care of. You're a mediator, you're a therapist, you're in therapy and shit like that. Okay, that's how you coming off. Okay, like, it's weird. This person is delusional. Don't believe this person. Yeah, the other day I was like, what? Come to find out the shit that was happening to me was like the shit that it was some weird shit. I was like, what? Yo, I don't like nobody. Like, or the person that I'm with, like, you know, like, it was weird. I was like, what? Then I'm channeling the energy and shit like that, and I'm like, oh, okay. And I'm like, this is not me talking. It's not me talking. But it's like an energy where both people would do it if they're in a private area. You know what I'm saying? Like, But that's not me talking because I'm not even in that time. I'm not even that dense, okay, in my energy. Who started with what first? Nine of Pentacles here. This is the earth energy. I'm telling you, who started with what first? This is the earth energy. This is somebody that was sloppy. They were random. Over energy, you have the high priestess here. Who do you think? Who do you think started it? The person that was sneaky, the person who's delusional, the one that beat your ass and dragged your ass and talking shit about you, gaslighting you. That's the person who started it. That's the one that's being funny. This is also that energy where it's like, listen, pay close attention. Who's the one that's always joking and being funny all the time? They know they're not supposed to be stepping up to you and moving like that. So why do you think that you would start by just talking or by looking at the details of some shit? You know, like, make it make sense. You know, like, and y'all gonna go on a journey on how, like, it was not you, it was them. Oh, you like me, you're interested in me, you still want to do them shits to me. Like, you know, oh, okay, copy. That's why y'all in the King of Swords energy. Y'all ready to take motherfuckers to court. Okay, King of Swords. Also, the last read I did with the learned lesson here, it was like, listen, that was the don'ts. Okay, so if somebody coming from your past here or somebody's just fucking with you in general here, you call the cops immediately. No matter how long y'all been together or y'all got kids or y'all have a business. You call the cops immediately. Okay, or you take somebody to court immediately on that shit, because at the end of the day, we just talking. You took some shit to a whole nother level. Like, you got whiplashes, PTSD, like I'm in back in the days. Oh, hell no. Definitely. King of Pentacles, I told you. It's this earth energy. That's not you. Y'all the Page of Swords here. In my last read, I was just chatting. And I was talking about, like, you know, in that Page of Swords energy. This is you. And say something about J-O-G, jog. Something about joggers. Listen. King of Pentacles here. This is a husband. This is a provider. And this is somebody that's a narcissist. They stuck up. That's his energy. 0.49 could be significant here. This is somebody that cares about money. All right. Shit about to pop off. It's about to turn on. Sorry.